Hey, all you gearhead junkies out there, if you're looking for a neat model kit to build, something different, low parts count, one that really no one else has ever done, and it's going to look great on the shelf when it's done, stay tuned because you're not going to want to miss this. That's right, we're talking about this Morgan three-wheeler from Iceman Collections. Man, this thing is cool. I was supposed to build up box stock. That's all right. I kind of gave it a little bit of a twist building up box stock. I plan on getting another one to do whatever I want with. And I've got some great ideas for it. But in the meantime, I'm going to get the camera turned around. I'm going to show you how easy this goes together and why I think you should get one of the Morgan three-wheelers from Iceman Collections. I'll go over some of the parts that come in the kit again. If you want to see a complete unboxing of this kit, I'll link that video at the end of this video. Something important to keep in mind if you plan on purchasing from Iceman Collections, maybe getting this kit, type in a promo code. I have a promo code for you, Throttle10, THROTTLE10. If you type that in on your order, you'll get a nice discount, and that is good through the end of March, all through March 2023. Throttle10. Don't forget that. You got to save some money out there every time you can. Let's get to building this thing. I'll show you some stuff I did to simulate some leather interior. I like to paint my paint on with a brush with the leather interior. I used the Hall Red right there. Kind of gives it a nice leather look, I think. Pretty realistic. And as far as painting it goes, I chose some aircraft paint. Rattle canned it with that paint right there, and that's the color you do airplanes with. So I was kind of going with that jet look, or the fighter look, I should say. My wheels, I painted those gloss black, and I actually picked out that nice bolt pattern with a pencil. Just kind of subtly brings out the bolt pattern going all the way around. The rear tire, very impressed with that tread. Front tires had nice tread too. Here I am painting the tail lights and turn signals, front turn signals. There's a nice close-up on that. The whole front end is all one piece too, by the way, which is nice to work with. And to get the paint in them little spots right there, just use a toothpick. Painting with a toothpick. Feel like we're back in grade school doing something like that with a toothpick. There's the two paints I use for my turn signals and tail lights. There's the tail lights right there on the license plate frame. And that diamond glaze is what I like to use for my gauges. I picked out some gauges out of my decals and put them in there. Put my diamond glaze in, and that will dry crystal clear and give me a glass appearance. There I'm mocking it up. Comes with a couple shifters. We're finishing up the interior. Also through my decals, I found the shark's teeth and eyes. Got that fighter airplane appearance. I love that look. The exhaust, I was pretty impressed with the exhaust. One thing that really impressed me with that exhaust, it's open at the ends. There's kind of an overall view of the workbench. Little action picture right there. This thing's getting ready to start coming together. There was a little mock-up I did. I don't know if you saw that video or not. It said, thoughts. What do you think about 4 tires on this thing? You can do a lot with this kit. The next kit I build with this, I'm wanting to go board track style. Like the motorcycles on the board tracks back in the day. All stripped down, just bare basics. I think that'd be cool. So I'm really looking forward to building the second one. Iceman wanted us to build these box stock. There's 4 of us that built these. Rear end, underneath, had a lot of detail in that too, including actually a brake and everything on the rear wheel. Getting ready to put everything together. About to finish this. There's them holes in that exhaust I was telling you about. I love it when they have the open exhaust. Gives it such a realistic appearance. And we're about wrapped up right there. And she is done. A little rear action. Oh, got to put the top pieces on and cut the windshields. Got to have that roll bar and windshield in there. There, she's wrapped up. A little overhead view. Looking down. What do you think about that thing? I thought it turned out pretty good. Again, I like that airplane look. Very basic, very plain. Didn't want to go with any chrome. The exhaust, everything went with some different shades of blacks. This is a great kit to put together. Again, a low parts count, super easy to put together. When you're done, you got something really neat that's different that no one else has built. And again, use that promo code Throttle10 for your next purchase at Iceman Collections. Good all of March of 2023. So go to IcemanCollections.com and check out their website. All right, there's their website. And we will see you in the next video on Throttle Power.